Hello students, welcome to Future Doctor NEET Academy. Today I am going to give 7 problems in thermodynamics chapter. Okay, so next class I will give the solution to these 7 problems. Understood? Okay, now let us see the first question in this chapter. First question is, if the bond energies of HH, BR, and HBr are 433 and 192 and 364 kilojoule per mole respectively, then standard enthalpy of the reaction, okay, is dash. That's a question. So an equation is given, H2 plus Br2 gives 2HBr. So we have one formula for the bond energy. If you want to find it, we have one formula. So if you apply this, you can get the answer. Option A minus 261 kilojoule. Option B plus 103 kilojoule. Option C plus 261 kilojoule. Option D minus 103 kilojoule. Okay. Now next one. Second question. The enthalpy and entropy change for the reaction are 30 kilojoule per mole, 105 joule per mole per Kelvin respectively. The temperature at which the reactions will be in equilibrium is Br2 plus Cl2 gives 2 BrCl. Option A 285.7 Kelvin. Option B 273 Kelvin. Option C 450 Kelvin. Option D 300 Kelvin. Okay, right. We have one formula for the del G is equal to del H minus 3 del S. If you apply this, we can find out the temperature. Okay, right. Third one, if the enthalpy change for transition of liquid water to steam is 30 kilojoule per mole at 27 degrees Celsius, the entropy change for the process would be option A 1.0 joule per mole per Kelvin. Option B 0.1 joule per mole per Kelvin. Option C 100 joule per mole per Kelvin. Option D 10 joule per mole per Kelvin. Understood? Okay. So all the formula just keep in mind. So mostly formula oriented. Some only I have given. Okay. Next one. Fourth one. 2C8H8 plus 25O2 gives 16CO2 plus 18H2O. This is a combustion reaction. The sign of delta H and delta S and delta G would be, okay. So in this combustion reaction, what would be the value they are asking? Okay, option A plus minus plus, option B minus plus minus, option C minus plus plus, option D plus plus minus. Okay, so next one, fifth one, the values of del H and del S for the reaction. C plus CO2 gives 2CO or 170 kilojoule and 170 kilojoule per Kelvin respectively. Okay, these reactions will be spontaneous at which temperature they are asking. Option A 910, option B 1110, option C 510, option D 710 Kelvin. Understood? Right. Next one. Sixth question. Change in enthalpy for reaction. Okay. 2H2O2 gives 2H2O plus O2. If heat of formation of H2O2 and H2O are minus 188 and minus 286 kilojoule per mole respectively is option A minus 196 kilojoule per mole, option B plus 196 kilojoule per mole, option C plus 948 kilojoule per mole, option D minus 948 kilojoule per mole. Understood? So everyone having some formula, so just apply. Okay, try to find out. Seventh question. If enthalpies of formation for C2H4, CO2 and H2O at 25 degrees Celsius and 1 atmosphere pressure are 52, minus 394 and minus 386 kilojoule per mole respectively, then enthalpy of combustion of C2H4 will be, that's a question. Okay, so enthalpy del H we have to find out. Okay, option A plus 141.2 kilojoule per mole, option B plus 1412 kilojoule per mole, option C minus 141.2 kilojoule per mole, option D minus 1412 kilojoule per mole. Understood? So these are the 7 questions. So the answers will be given in the next class. Okay, thank you students.